Mozambique. The 10 years, Kali. Here, in our own country, the guys have been throwing bombs and doing what and what. That problem in Southwest Africa, on the borders, our sons were dying. So all this because of certain injustices.
That's right.
So
But
now,
don't you put it down to the first law of human nature, which is self-preservation, which is causing all this?
no, greed.
Excuse me.
The greed is making you to
That's of
do
course
injustices.
greed, because you want to safeguard your family,
Right,
your home,
right.
your...
At the expense of somebody else.
That's right.
You see, so we are allowed, justified to protect ourselves,
But
enrich ourselves by all means, but
until man
not at somebody
realizes-
else's expense.
No, but until man realizes that he'll never be peace in this world.
Correct.
Because we're each trying to outdo the other.
Correct.
How many tea?
Tell me, beg your pardon? Tea. Who would like tea? Everybody would like tea. It's a good, strong English drink.
I'd like to have black tea.
Black tea, eh?
And black tea for
Black.
me, thanks.
And me, thanks.
Yeah, I'll bring them myself.
Oh, that's fine. Tell me, Ahmed,
Yes.
the Islamic community in South Africa is divided up into what? How do you, I mean, I hear there's someone in the Cape who's declared this holy war now.
Right.
Now, is there someone in Natal is equivalent, or do you all, what is the hierarchy? How does it work?
There's no hierarchy.
There's
No hierarchy.
Everybody is free for all because we have no bishops or popes.
Yeah.
Everybody, whatever he thinks,
Just stands up and says it.
right.
So he's not speaking for the Islamic community as a whole.
No, he can't.
He's speaking for
For
himself.
himself. Although he claims to...
He might say the whole lot.
They're all
Oh,
Muslims.
everybody is with me.
That's the impression that one
Yes,
gets.
yes, unfortunately.
So everybody is with me. But who is everybody you're talking about? Did you take a poll? Did you ask anybody any questions?
Yeah. Of his immediate family or something. This is not a holy war by any imagination.
Politically motivated.
We were discussing that earlier before lunch, and I think we all agree that anybody who declares it that must have some other motive for doing so. It doesn't. It means he's either stirring up trouble, or he has some other motive. But by no
It's
stretch of the
easier way.
imagination-
No, it's an easier way
Yeah.
of getting a guy involved.
But,
When he says holy,
Yes, of course.
so this is if I die,
Then you get the simple
if I
people
die,
who will just
yeah.
flock to you
So
anyway.
that means I'm right with God. You know what I'm
Somebody
saying?
said that he wasn't a Muslim, or he wasn't a practicing Muslim.
Saddam.
Saddam Hussein.
That is, I think, to a great extent. That's true.
And now all of a
Although at the
sudden
moment,
he's
yeah.
practicing
At the
Muslim.
moment we see him,
Now you see him as a practicing Muslim.
Correct.
Perhaps it suits him.
Let's-
Saying it's too late.
See, the slogans and labels are used of Islam
Yeah.
to promote themselves in leadership.
And to make
So, like people say in the name of Christianity, people do use that,
Yes.
but they're not truly Christians.
No.
If Hitler says something in the name of Christianity, would they still Christian to say, well, I'm doing this in the name of Christianity? Absolutely. Because he was an Italian or maybe or a Catholic.
Yeah, but you're taking
No.
God's name in vain.
Right, so it's God's name in vain. So Muslims are also taking God's name in vain.
It's obviously to encourage
Yeah.
as many people to
Yeah.
join him as possible. You
Yeah.
can blame anyone.
Correct, yeah.
An issue as important as this, what if we had a single Muslim body with all the leading intellectuals, historians, and the learned men in the religious sense getting together and debating this issue, coming to a unanimous decision, then promulgating that decision, then there'll be a few options in South Africa.
But I mean, if he left Kuwait now, the war would cease, right? If he said, well, we're going to leave Kuwait, and if the Kuwait would take over again. But he's not prepared to do so.
Even now, at this moment, it is over.
I mean, and if he's allowed to get away, he'll try with all the other...
So I was thinking of this situation from many perceptions. For example, a Muslim, if he's engaged in a holy war, whether he's armed properly or not properly, he is to fight. He is to fight, and he's not allowed to retreat. Am I right?
But in fact,
No, there are times when you can retreat, you see, with the idea that you will come back.
Do you know,
One day too.
in the British Army there's
You
no
don't give
such
up.
thing as retreat. It's known as a strategic withdrawal.
Retreat in the sense that you're now running away from the battle.
No, we will not run.
From the battle of truth.
Yeah, we don't run.
Yeah, we don't run away from that. That in that sense. And you know how the English language is very
Strategic withdrawal.
it's good for lawyers, but it's perfect for us. We really enjoy that. Yeah.
Can I pass you something?
Thank you very much. What was I on?
Retreat. You were withdrawing.
Retreat, yes. So he's now trying to make this a holy war.
Yeah.
If it was so that Saddam maybe say, well, he can't really talk peace now. You know, he's engaged in a holy war. He's going to defend Islam, as it were.
Right.
He'll be all in it. He'll probably get whole half of the Muslim world joining him. But this is, you can't make it into holy war. It's not a holy war. It's an unholy war, actually. You know. A man who could bloodedly burn a thousand
About the
of
spices are actually cut down.
very nice. Destroy all opposition. You know? Absolute tyrannical rule. You dare say something that he thinks is against his government, you're gone. In that way, he's eliminated hundreds of, learned men, thinking men, people who think and reason and so on.
Would you like something? Oh, you're drinking tap because you've got to watch your diet.
Now he's posing as a martyr, as it were. Well, he's got a lot of bad people who are also supporting that sort of thing. Thank you. You know, only because you said you cooked this, I came to join you.
Ha, Baba. Okay.
Yes.
She calls me Papa.
Papa.
And she calls her father Daddy. So you can make a big mistake when you come home. He says, where's
Where's Papa?
Papa?
Yeah.
Says Papa is not there. And you thinking about her daddy. And the guy comes out. He says, no, the guy is here. She's lying. You explain not to.
I could put Papa in an embarrassing position.
It could do it sometimes, yeah. I saw Papa and so and so and so, you know. Is doing away with the person's right to think for himself.
Yes, condition.
You are programming him, you're conditioning him.
Right.
And really, I'm not in total agreement that everybody should be programmed. I think the right of the individual is paramount.
From birth to death.
If I want, I will think anything I want to think.
Right.
Even though I've been programmed from childhood to do certain things.
Right.
And
You don't
I
have
will
to
do those
develop an
automatically.
environment. You
No, what has happened is, whatever Paul is talking now, he's programmed with all that. People have been talking, that look, we must have the freedom. He is programmed.
Yeah, we're all programmed.
We are all programmed.
We're all conditioned.
This, if you say,
Condition your children from
somebody is
birth.
doing it to you all the time. When you look at the AdWords, what are they doing to you?
Yeah.
Programming you. When you want to buy, what toothpaste you going to buy? Colgate.
Yeah.
Why Colgate?
Yeah, but they also had subliminal advertising.
Right. Now we say that's unfair. Now that we say, now look, that's like a magic. It's like black magic. So we say, no, we won't allow that. But normally, every time a person opens his mouth, him or she, what are you doing? Why did you open your mouth? When you open your mouth, trying to tell me something, you want me to accept your point of view. No?
That's right.
No, the purpose. You see, you're not conscious, but you see, in the Bible, the Jews, you were programmed. Can you see that? You were programmed, not for the purpose of, look, I'm programming you, you must see this. No, you heard the thing. It's all right, you accepted that. The Jews, Palestine belongs to the Jews. Right. So now this other guy comes along, he says it belongs to me. At the back of the mind, that these vagabonds, these barbarians, they're trying to snatch away the land from the Jews. God has given it to them. They have the title deed, and these guys won't see it. So we are programmed. So I'm programmed. I'm also programmed. But not a matter of let us see if we can. We are mature people now.
But you must be able to program to listen to others' point
Correct.
of view as well.
Yeah. We say we are mature people now. I said, all right, now let's see I want to hear your case.
Blinkers on your
I want to
eye.
hear your case. Then I said, no, madam, look.
But most people who say that don't want to hear your case.
Correct.
They merely want to be able to prove to you that you're wrong.
Mr. Deedat, do you agree that if you are talking truth, you cannot talk truth. You cannot express truth. The moment you start expressing anything, you are then using your conditioning to express what you're saying.
No, we are given. For example, Jesus said, seek ye the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
That's right.
What is truth?
Truth must be found within you.
No. That what is found within you is your conditioning. You see,